kind of do a little favor job here. I'm gonna move a little 750 deer. I gotta take it out into. I gotta take it out into on Route 2 up Hillview Drive. Now you talk about a skinny road now. I gotta go up there and drop this dozer off. So I'm leaving Green Valley now with it. I'll try to manage to get my way out of here. I need to go get my dozer too, my 700. I'm gonna try to go get it. Get this one off my back. I'm gonna run up and grab my 700 up to my farm. I went up today and been doing some mowing and stuff. I got all the major stuff done. There's still quite a bit. Knick-knack, ins and outs, stuff that I used to keep mowed all the time when I lived up there, but I don't live up there now, so it's a little bit different. But I mowed up there, I probably got 30 hours up there, probably 40. Been mowing, probably 40, every bit of 40. So, we'll try to get that took care of, get that done. My dozer brought back down. Get it brought back to the shop where it's ready to go to its next job. I think I'm gonna go ahead and knock out a smaller job first before I go up to Teays Valley, because I'm gonna be in Teays Valley for a couple of weeks. If I'm gonna do that Teays Valley job, I need to get on it because we're getting really close to the end of the season with dry weather. And really pushing the envelope. So, and I know what's going to happen. I'm probably going to get up there and get up Teays Valley and get started, and then they're going to want me to go to Corbin, Kentucky. I just got a bad feeling. So, man, this bridge right here, it sucks. People don't pay attention. Wrong, the drivers today, if you guys had to get in behind the wheel of one of these things, you would respect it a lot more. You guys think that we're going down this road, and because big bad truck drivers, we got a bad name, just like cops. Let me tell you something, not all truck drivers are idiots. A lot of us have families and businesses and good names we got to protect. And it's these idiots out here that go up and down, these kids on these daggone phones up to their face and YouTube and everything. YouTube and stuff, Facebooking, knick-knacking, Twitter, whatever you goofball millennials do nowadays with your flutter-nutters and your TikToks. You're not paying attention to the road, and you're going to cause somebody to kill themselves to keep from killing your fool self. So, wisen up. Pay attention. Get your head out of your butt. That's about as G-rated as I can get it. If anybody knows me knows that's pretty daggone good. So, we're coming back up here on the main town. I'm trying to figure out what way I want to go. I think I'm just going to get up here. I ain't flagged up. I ain't got no oversized load. I ain't got nothing on. So, if they get me, they get me. I'm just going to go out here and I'm going to jump on the interstate and I'm going to get off at the 29th Street, and I think I'm just going to go in that way. And that way, come on, baby. Got a daggone car right up above. Just drop the ramps, baby dog. You just climb on the back. He gonna try to pass me. Mercy sakes. I'll tell you right now. Anyway. You guys enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll get you some food when we go up in the holler. Well, no good deed goes unpunished. So we took that dozer, we got up on the interstate with it. I'm working her pretty hard, and all of a sudden I hear something just sounds like a daggone tar blowed out, and it was my turbo line. My turbo line, it blowed out. It blowed out on my. Man, these guys, people get confused when they see big trucks and flashing lights. The turbo blew out. Turbo line blew off my air-to-air cooler, and well, it created a big old mess. So called the guy that I was actually moving the dozer for. It was a favor. He was actually the mechanic at Transpec, which is the company that actually works on my truck. So I called him up. I tell him, say, hey, listen, you know, I must have blew something off my turbo. I'm not making any boost. I ain't got any power. So luckily I already climbed the hill. I already climbed the hill and everything. So basically it was all downhill, and I just coasted, got off the interstate, went over to Go-Mart there, 29th Street. Went and got some fuel. While I was getting fuel and everything, I popped the hood. And you know, sure enough, there was my airline off my turbo, sticking straight up in the air, had oil all in it. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I couldn't find a clamp anywhere, so I had to go into Go-Mart and buy their cheesy dog sheet, $6. It's $5.50 for these hose clamps, and I really don't want to talk bad about them because they're holding. But I had to go back in and buy two packages so we could put 2 clamps on it. Went ahead and finished delivering the dozer. Going up this skinny road. It was trying. So I get up through there, and halfway up the hill, they're out in the middle of the road working on something. Had to stop in the middle of the road, in the middle of the hill. Finally get took back off. The phone line, or I couldn't tell if it was a phone line or if it was a 3-wire service electric line. But anyway, it got hooked on the top of the rocks, the dozer. Had to get out, knock it off. Finally got up there, and I mean, if they wouldn't have got that truck moved, I'd have never got turned around. I had to have all the room I could get. I got turned around finally. I got out of there. My plan was to come up here to the farm and get my 700. It's getting dark. It is getting dark. I'm going to have to work like my butt's on fire, and I'm a fireman. And I'm going to have to get this thing loaded up and get out of there. I got to get out of this holler before it gets dark. It's really hard to see, and it's inches. Most of the time it's inches getting this truck and trailer out of here. Just getting it out of here, it's inches. So that's where we're at now. We're up here at my farm. We're going up to my farm. I almost run that tractor right up on the back end of it behind the dozer, but I don't think I'm going to have enough room. That winch sticks out like 3.5 feet behind the dozer with the fair lead, so I don't think I'm going to be able to do it, but it's wishful thinking anyway. I'm telling you, I moved out of this place, and this place has gone to pot, man. Bam! Big old chunk of blacktop right in the way. I don't understand what fool put that there, but I'll knock her plumb out of the road on the way back out. So get ready to climb. I'm gonna pull all the way up there to my old garage. I'm gonna get all the way up there. So it's probably gonna be a ride here in a minute. Hopefully ain't nobody coming down the hill. I'm getting ready to go down to this gear. And you gotta hook this thing just right, man. Here we go. I think if I get past this part right here, I gotta pull. Oh, come on. Chunk the towers out. I done chunk one set of tars out this week. Come on, baby. We got her. We're up here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now, we'll see if we can get this thing turned around up here. You almost got to be a magician to get this thing turned. I'll have to stop probably on the bottom of the hill, take something to lick it, get liquid line on. So here we go. Now, I gotta back up and get up underneath my trailer hard. I gotta almost jackknife this thing. Here, I'll show you. Now you can't see it. Anyway, there you can see it. I'm completely jackknifed. That's about the only way I can get turned around up here at the farm with a tractor.